There's no season I can remember where there were no moments where I thought, we should have won that, we should have done that, these kind of things. So it's part of our life constantly. You have to deal. It's never about how many punches you get. It's always how you deal with them, the few you allow them. And that's how we have to deal with the situation, or we always did. So that's now not the big problem. It's just a problem is that there are other teams we play against. So I think we will find a way to be positive, to see the chance in front of us, and all these kind of things. But then you have to play an opponent who has their own targets, who want to do maybe longer time for recovery, all these kind of things, different situation in general. So that's the challenge in football, because we never play just for ourselves. We always have an opponent. So we have to make sure that we become that opponent for each team again. They don't want to play against, and that was we made it a bit too easy now for 3 teams in a row, and we should change that.
How do you lead that reset though? Because you as manager, you're leading the players, you're leading the entire club, the fan base. So what quality do you need to bring to it personally, do you feel?
So I don't have a lot of qualities, obviously, but I'm always honest. I'm completely honest. So if I don't feel great, we will realize it pretty quickly. I cannot really deny or just keep it under the carpet. So that means after a game against Crystal Palace, people ask me, and what do we tell the team now, and how do we build it? Wait, give me time to think about it. So, but here we are, a few days later, and I feel absolutely great. I see the good in the situation. Where we are is fantastic. So is it now what should influence us more? Is the last game, the last week, or is it the chance in front of us? So, and I'm fully in that there's a next chance for us, and we can turn things absolutely around in all departments, and we can make it still an outstanding season. It anyway will be a good season, but of course it's how you look at it will be in the end massively influenced by the last part of it. So far, great, not the last game, but the season, and now let's use that. So that's it. So first and foremost, the boys know that I don't tell them things which I don't believe in. I'm 100% sure we can really win all the football games we have from now on. But that's not too important, because we only have to play the next one, and that's the most important now.
How much belief do you have, though, that you can
100%,
still 100%. Get over the line?
There's no getting over the line. You mean what?
Winning the league?
Yeah, no, that's obviously not in our hands. It's not about that. You cannot. I think if we would win all our games, yeah, there's a good chance that we will be champion. If not, yeah, then it's a good chance that somebody else is there. Maybe we only have to win 5 or whatever, but it's really, nobody knows. So who would have thought that Arsenal lose against Aston Villa? But it was always clear, if you are a football person, you think, Aston Villa, wow. Well, we have to go there still, so that's not one of my favorite away games or whatever. So, but it just happens. Now we all sit here and think, okay, City, they will win all their games. Yeah, that's happened quite frequently, but they have a lot of games to play, difficult opponents as well, stuff like this. So it's not, we don't think about them. It's just, how can we make sure that we start winning games again? We had a bad week, result-wise. Not even performance-wise, all of them, and good moments, created an awful lot of chances, which is absolutely ridiculous, and didn't use one of them, more or less. So that's not great. But the worst thing in football is not to have chances. That's the worst thing. And then it's better you deal with chances you miss than you have no chances. And that's why I'm absolutely positive. And after a day off and stuff like this, and processing the things properly, yeah, I'm more than happy with the situation we are in.
Does it help you that the club have been in this position before as well, and you've got senior players in the squad who will lead the team who have been in this position before?
Yeah, but when we were in a position, we didn't win the league in the end. So that's it. That's how it is. We were lost by a point or stuff like this. So what kind of experience is that? We know how to get there, and then don't. It's not about that. That is not the main difference. But it's good to know that you are good, that you can cause other teams problems. But the thing is clear. If you want to be champion in the Premier League, you have to be close to perfection. So, and if you are not perfect, you have to deal with the setbacks in the best possible way or in a perfect way. So, because that's what we are now doing. We had a setback week, if you want, with 3 games we didn't like too much, the results especially, and now we have to start turning it around.